the Community Foundation for Southern Arizona's Grantseeker tutorial. My name is Lori Mitchell, and I'm with the Common Grant application. And this is going to be a brief video showing grant seekers how to use our site to apply for a grant. Before you can apply for a grant, you need to register. You can register by clicking on the green Sign Up button that takes you to our registration page. You're going to fill out some basic information and create a username and password and click Register. After you register, you automatically log in. But if you've logged out and you want to log back in with your username and password, you can do it from the home page. There's a login in the upper right hand corner and a drop down, and you'll enter your username and password there. I'm now looking at my dashboard. On the dashboard, you can see I've been issued an invite because it says Review Invitations, and I've only been issued one invite. So I'm going to click on that link to start the application. The Community Foundation for Southern Arizona has the program or application Poverty and Its Effects on Children Community Solutions. This is the one I was invited to apply to, so I click on Select Program next to the name. If you'd like to print out the application before you start it, you can do so in the Actions drop-down over here. There's a View Print Sample Application. This will generate a PDF that I can print or save to my computer, and I can review all the questions that will be in the application. But I'm going to click on Start Draft Application now. I'm now in the draft application. There's a reminder at the top to save my work, and you'll see a progress bar has appeared showing me all the different pages I need to go through in order to submit my application. Currently we're on the instructions page. These are important instructions written by the grant maker. Please make sure you scroll down and read all of them. The grant maker has also loaded a document. It's a project budget template. They would like you to download it, complete it, and then upload it and attach it to the application on the Program Documents page. To access this document, you just click on the document name. I'm going to move next to move to the next page. At any time that I've filled out any information on a page and I click Next or Previous to move along the progress bar, that information will automatically be saved. But if you're going to be on one page for an extended period of time filling out a lot of information, I suggest clicking on the Save button. I also suggest, if you're going to be writing long sentences for the bigger text boxes, to write them in Microsoft Word and cut and paste them. This page has a Page Help button. If any page has a page help, that means the grant maker wrote some specific instructions about this page, so please click on them and read it. For example, this is saying for work address should be our mailing address, work phone should be the primary contact's direct phone with extension if appropriate, home or other address should be the physical location, user email should be the primary contact's email address, and you want to ignore the question marks on this page because they're a little bit different from what they're asking Community Foundation for Southern Arizona is asking you. I'd like to show you that some fields have a red asterisk. This means these fields are required. If there's no red asterisk, it is optional. You cannot submit this application if you have not filled out all the required fields and upload all the required documents. We're now in the organization background. Here is a larger text box. Some browsers, you can make the text box bigger here. This box also has a character count of 1,000. So as you type, you can see that the character count goes down, letting me know how many characters I have left on that page or in that field. Organization documents. Let's click on the page Help. I need to upload my current 501c3, the last audit if available, if not my most recent Form 990, and the current organizational budget. To upload a document, you're going to click on Upload Document. You want to select the correct file type. So I'm going to say I'm uploading my tax determination letter right now. I click on Browse, look at my local documents. And I find the documents that I want. I'm going to click on my tax determination letter and click Open and click Save. My tax determination letter is now attached to my application, and when I click Submit, the grant maker will receive this document. So when you go to upload your next document, you want to select the next correct file type. So if you're going to do your audit or 990, make sure you have that selected. Browse your computer and go through the same steps. I'd like to point out that I jumped over the Select Grantseeker program and moved right to the program background page. This is because I am a new grant seeker and I do not have any saved programs. Once I give this program a name, I'm just going to call it name, and a summary, 300 characters, that's only 2 to 3 sentences of what I'm asking, my summary is, and save this page, I will have my first saved program. I can use this next year or the next time I apply, or I can create a new one. So I'm going to click Next and move to Program or Project Documents. But I want to go back and show you, if I go back to Organization Documents and move to the Select Grantseeker project, you can see now that I now have a saved program or project in my account. I can click on Add New and add another one, but I'm going to select this one because I'm in the application right now and this is what I'm asking funding for this time. So I'm going to click on Select. I'm going to move forward and I'm at the project documents. Let's look at page Help. This is where they'd like you to upload your project budget, the template that we had picked up on the instruction page. So click on Upload Document. There's only one document on this page, the project budget. Browse, click on your budget, click Open, and click Save. And now your budget will be attached. Application information. The amount you're requesting, I'll say $10,000. You need to agree that by checking this box I've gained approval prior for submission for the executive director. You need to enter the name, and you need to agree here that a board member's approval and enter their name here. And this one has a page Help as well that you want to read. So I'm going to click Next, and I have the preview. So to preview your application, it's in a tab format over here. So if you'd like to look at your organization information, organization documents, your project information, any questions, the questions and answers you filled out, any documents you've uploaded, and the application. Over here there's a draft application status and it says OK. If I had not uploaded all the required documents and not filled out all the required fields, it would say not OK. You could click on the not OK and a pop-up would appear letting you know what you're missing in your application. But my application is OK, so I can click Next. But I'd also like to show you at this point, before I submit my application, that there is a logout button in the upper right hand corner and there's also a pause. So you're going to want to pause here to pause out of the application because you don't have to submit it in one sitting. You can log out in the upper right hand corner. When you log back in, you have a resume draft application and an exit draft application. If I clicked on exit, you don't lose any information you've entered. You just remove that you're applying to the Community Foundation for Southern Arizona. And you could click on start draft application and go right back into it through the review invites. But I'm going to click on resume and I'm back in where I left off, and I'm going to click Next and I'm going to click Submit. I've now submitted my application and it's application number 14151 and a date and a time stamp. If I go back to my dashboard, you can see I have one open application. I could click on the link here. I could also click on the Applications tab there. Here's my application 14151 and the status is under review. So I'm going to click on the CGA number and you can come into it. Here there's a print complete application. This will also generate a PDF if I'd like to keep a copy of it on my own computer. Good luck with your application. If you have any questions for the Common Grant application, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you.